I just want to say thank you to the region, to the Ashland community for being so dedicated and so trusting of us to be able to provide their care. I think from a leadership perspective, you've seen great consistency through the years. I think we've had 3 other CEOs in the 50-year history of the organization, so it just shows the commitment to leadership that's been here in the past few years and the great foundation and the great work that they did in passing off such a great organization from one to the next. But I think even the bigger recognition goes to our team. You know, the team that comes in, day out. They're so dedicated, hardworking, compassionate, and provide great empathy for the care that they provide to our community.
MMC was built in October of 1972. Back when I started, we still had beds that you had to hand crank to actually raise the actual bed up or down. And because I'm only 5 foot, there were times when doing patient care, I would have to stand on a stool.
It's been a lot of fun to see the growth and the development over the past few years, whether that's growth in the number of services provided, growth in the facilities that have been developed. It's been an exciting period. But I think a lot of that stems from our ability to remain independent, and not independent for independence sake, but independence from the perspective that we have a local board of governors that gets to approve these new projects, approve these new services so that we can continue to grow and develop. And I think independence is a big part of that.
Having worked at MMC for 48 years, starting probably when I was 18 or 19, I believe and feel this was my home away from home, basically. The fact that you hear about so many rural hospitals closing, communities not having a rural hospital, it's meant a lot to people who needed a hospital to come to, being so far from Duluth, and we cared for our friends and our neighbors and our family. The advancements in technology that I've seen just through the course of my 48 years, coming from our 2 hospitals where we had hand crank beds to now having robotic surgery, is pretty amazing. You wonder what the future holds for medicine.
The philosophy around investing in equipment, investing in new technologies has really been something MMC's prided itself on for a number of years. And so, again, we inherited a really great position financially to be able to provide the newest technology, the newest care for our patients. And so it's been really exciting. As you've seen robotic surgery come into play, we are now using the Da Vinci robot, which has really advanced the care and the recovery time for patients. And so I just feel very fortunate that we're an organization that focuses on investments that really do improve quality of life and the quality of care that we can provide for our patients.
I know that people are proud to work here, and I know that the people who work here love serving the community that they live in. And I look forward to watching the growth of MMC.